primarily focused on SQL, data modeling, and Power BI.
Okay.
So before we can start, can you just give a brief intro about yourself?
Okay. Thank you for having me. My name is Tim, and I have completed my MS, and I have more than 5.8 years experience into working in Power BI, SQL and Excel. I worked various field like various project like sales, insurance, banking, HR, and my last project was into medical domain, and I'm highly skilled in Power BI using Power BI for data visualization and analysis. That include creating interactive report and dashboard, and connecting the various data sources, including the SQL database, implementing complex or data transformation and all. And if you talk about, I have started my career in as an analyst. Then there I have handled multiple project, and mainly like sales, insurance, banking I have worked on, and mainly my project was into HR domain. And I have worked there until 2020. And in 2000, there I have handled medical domain project called. So my main project was basically for Netherlands based client. So they were into manufacturing of medical equipment. So they are specifically into neuro and sensory. So we were building an analytical solution that can gives insight about the product performance, like licensing of software, risk analysis, security of application. For that, I was using import mode, and data source what we were using SQL, Jira, and GitHub. And for the KPI, we were showing like high, medium, and low performance risk for Black Duck and Coverity. So Black Duck and Coverity were the two software there, where whatever the product they had. So all the product performance were coming into the Black Duck and Coverity. So that performance I have to show it on my dashboard through the, so like high, medium, low list. I was using the stake bar chart there. So for that, according to that, I was showing the high, medium, low performance risk for the operation wise, licensing wise, and that way I was showing their performance for the stake bar chart. And for the Jira product, I was showing their their work performance through the trend chart, like how many through the line chart, I'm sorry. So how many tasks has been done, how many is pending, how much is to do, and the weekly wise I have to show their performances.
Okay, cool. Can you please share your screen?
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yes. I sent you a link in the chat window. Can you open that?
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
cool. So let me change this to plain text. Okay, so we'll be starting with SQL first.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's say there's a table named T.
Hmm.
Okay, and it has got fields. I want you to print the nth highest salary.
Employee ID, employee name, salary. So that I salary. Okay. So we can like this can help. Like we can replace the N with a desired rank.
Okay, what
Can
are, can you explain what have you written?
like we need the highest rank salary. So like the inner query ranks the salary and descending order using dense rank. So dense rank function. So that will help us out. And for the outer query, we have used a filter to result to get only the rows where the rank is equal to n. So this query will ensure you to get the n- nth highest salary along with the corresponding ID and employee name.
Okay, cool. Now let's say here we have got two more departments. Okay,
Hmm. Department ID, department name.
And I want you to write another SQL query.
Hmm. Top three highest salary from each department.
Yes.
This will help, like in the outer query, like in filters the result to include the only the top three salaries. So that will for each department. So that's why we have applied that. And the row number function, it assigned to rank for each salary within the within the each department, like partition by department by or descending order.
Okay. Okay. ठीक है. Cool. Now let's say if the table is something like this, what will be the output of your query?
Department ID, salary. So for that department, higher salary will be like we need to find out the higher salary, no? So
Sorry.
10
Hmm.
10 like thousand like top three highest salary will come. So for that I have to do you want me to write a query for this?
No, I want you to tell like whatever query you have written. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Above the query that you have written above. Okay.
Yeah.
If I run that query on this table,
Hmm.
then what will be the output?
Okay. And output will be like 1000, 1000, 900, 1000, and 900. That way will
Can you write it
I,
department wise?
okay.
Just copy from above, no? Which all do you think will be the part of the output?
Okay. This will be the output.
Okay. But you have used a row number in your query, right? Line number 27.
Yeah, row number.
Then how this will be the output?
Like top in salary would become no. Then we have to then we can use a function to like it will assign the row within the each department. So ordering by salary or descending order. That way it will come. So it has come
Okay.
under descending order. The salary.
Okay. What is the difference between row number, rank, and dense rank?
Row number will assign the unique sequence like number to each row within a partition to result that's set typically order by a specific column. For example, you have row number or over the partition by and order ID by sales order. So that way you can get the result by the uh, order by. And rank will assign the each row within the partition of a result set, like handling ties to assigning the same rank to equal values. Like it will skip the subsequent rank there. For example, rank over partition by and department ID order by salary and descending order. And
Correct. Yes.
for
Okay.
the dense rank, it is similar to rank, but it will not skip any value the rank there or in case of the ties, it assign the consecutive ranks there.
Okay. Okay. Now, if I look at the output, I
Hmm.
mean, look at the table.
Hmm.
Okay. The original table.
Hmm.
Okay. Then in from the department one,
Hmm.
right? The top three distinct highest salaries are 1,000.
Hmm.
I mean, this is like from line 37 to 42. Yes. This is department one. Okay. So the top three distinct highest salaries are 1,800
Hmm.
and sorry 8,900 and 800.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hmm.
So what if I want all the employees with these three distinct salaries to be printed?
For that we'll use a dense rank and the row number there. Like we can apply the rank wise there, dense rank and the row number there formula, where the salary rank
Okay.
three clause filter and include the only salary rank by the top three. That way we can do.
Okay. Can you write dense rank for these tables here? Let's say for this it will be one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, so you want a result? What will be the result come out, right?
No,
So
I want you to write the dense rank.
okay,
I want you to write the rank. Remove this, line 43.
hmm.
You scroll above, line 37. For this, the rank will be 1. I have already written at the end.
Okay, okay,
You need to write rank for others.
okay.
I mean, the dense rank.
This will come.
But I want all, no, like from department 1, I need all the employees with distinct salaries. Then how it will print?
Okay, so 101 will be 1 and 201. Just a minute. This will be the result.
Okay, cool. So we'll be moving next to the data modeling question.
Okay.
Check this question, line 70. Scroll down.
A data modeling scenario for a telecommunication company, you need to design a system to manage customer subscription, service usage, and billing information. Discuss the key entities, relationship, and consideration for modeling subscription plans, handling usage event, and generating accurate billing statement for customers. We can design the attribute according to that, like customer id,
Yes,
customer name, address, email, phone number,
correct, correct, yes.
date of birth. And for a subscription plan, we can have like plan id, plan name, monthly fees.
Yeah, you need to
Essentially,
write it.
let me write it.
I've created the entities. Now you can talk about the relationships, just rather than writing.
Okay, so for the customer to subscription, we can use the one to many. Sorry, I'm sorry. One to many. We can write. Customer can have multiple subscription there, like for the different plans. And for the subscription to subscription plan, again we can have one too many. So subscription can be associated with the single subscription plan. And subscription to uses event, it is again one too many, and a subscription can have multiple uses event there. And then we can use customer to bill, we can connect the customer to billing there. uh, and billing to a customer can have multiple billing record, they can have multiple billing for the one customer name. And billing to billing details, that comes again one too many there. And
Oh, okay. So in Power BI, what is the difference between row context and filter context in DAX?
row context refers to the current row being processed in a table. It is primarily used for calculated column and iterating function like sum, average, and filter. So and the filter context is a set of a filter applied to data, which can be influenced by slicer, report, and filter, and the calculated function that you will apply on the visual as well.
Okay. So, okay. What, like, if I ask you to optimize the performance of any DAX calculation, so how will you do it in Power BI?
If I want to optimize the tax calculation, then I'll use the like instead of creating a calculated column, I'll use a measure there and reduce the cardinality between the table, minimize a number of unique value in column by removing unnecessary detail or rounding numbers there, and we'll use the appropriate data type. Like a smallest data type can hold your data, like use integers instead of the decimals value. And I'll use a star schema there to ensure the data model follow a star schema to simplify relationship between the table. And I'll avoid the using calculative excessively, I'll not increase unnecessary tables there if it is not required. I'll use instead of using the table, I'll use the measure there. And I'll use simplex text function where they're possible to avoid nested statement there. And the, I'll use simpler aggregation function there, where like sum, average, and calculation that does not need to row context there. That way we can use.
Okay.
And we can keep the filler wisely, it can be maintained as existing filter there, so that way we can use for the text function.
Okay. So in Power BI, how would you create a calculated column that basically combines data from two existing columns, using DAX expression?
If you want to calculate some column, like let's you have a sales with two column, so first name, the last name, you want to create a calculated column that combined these into the full name. So that you can create a full name is equal to sales first name, and we can put the colon there and sales last name. So your another table will create with the full name.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. So yeah, this is all from my side. You can stop sharing your screen now.
Okay.
So yeah, this is all from my side. Any questions or anything that you
um,
would like to share or ask?
what will be the, I do have the JD, like still I want to ask what will be the JD for that, like what is actual job profile it is.
That you will be informed, the HR once are contacted you, because I'm not aware of those details.
Understood, yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.